I'm gonna read this small part that I wrote on my journal. I think that there's something so special about having a knowing, not a wishing or a hoping, but a knowing. Life can be uncertain and it can seem chaotic and maybe not make sense all the time, but having a knowing of who you are and a knowing of where you're going gives such a strong foundation that was never guaranteed from the outer world. You might not know how you will get there, stressing yourself on which path is the right one. But the truth is, we don't trust a path, we need to trust ourselves. Know that because you're putting an effort to be better, then no matter what anybody else says, you are in the right direction and are exactly where you need to be. Our job is to make decisions for ourselves in our life and trust that this is what will get us to where we want to be. I got this decorative quote for my bedroom a while ago, and at the time, I didn't understand what it meant. It's the Bible verse, Psalm 46:10. Be still and know. I'm not religious anymore as when I first got it, but I still like to look at the Bible esoterically. This short sentence I find so powerful and still reference to myself till this day because it really tells us how we should live. The stillness that is mentioned is not physically but mentally. We need to quiet down all the noise and reach a stillness in our mind, a silence that allows us to know. Not know because you are following someone else's path, but know because in the silence, you tapped into your inner guidance, your intuition. The intuition always speaks, but is not always heard. So it's important to listen, and in listening, you start to know. You know, in my life, I've definitely had my fair share of doubting where I'm at and feeling like I should be somewhere else. But then I really started to think and realize the greatest people that we look up to had their own very unique path. And I was just thinking, like, the people in their life at that time, they didn't see their vision, they didn't see their potential, but they did. And that is why they became who they are. And I was just really thinking about that. And I guess you can say it really inspired me because we can't see the end or we can't see the future. But if we know deep down what our life holds and what we're capable of and what we want to see in the future, then I think that's all we need. Because the energy that you hold in knowing your future and knowing who you want to be, it sets you up, right? It sets you up to take the actions that you need to take because of who you're being in yourself and who you're showing up to be in this world. And, you know, sometimes it is scary thinking that you made the wrong decision or thinking that you're behind or not in your right path or you need to be somewhere else. And sometimes we look to other people that are where we want to be and we look at their life and how they got there and we think that we need to copy everything they did, but that is far from the truth because everybody is so different. And that's one of the things, everybody is so different, and they had a set of revelations and things that made them think that they needed to do this and needed to do that. But the truth is, whatever feels right to you, if it's in alignment with who you want to be, do that. Do what you feel, do what you know. Do what you feel called to do and know that it's gonna get you to where you want to be. And I'm in a season of my life that feels very directionless and kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like I'm thinking a lot about my future because I'm a junior in high school and I feel like I need to be thinking a lot about my future and what I want to do after I graduate. So I feel like I've been putting a lot of stress on myself on needing to be on a perfect path because I feel like with kids my age, it's always like you are getting good grades and doing good in school because you want to go to this college and study this to become this. And that never really resonated with me. Like from a young age, I was always taught to think for myself and to think differently and out of the box, and that system is not for everybody. And that whole thing never really resonated with me. So right now I'm doing online school. I got withdrawed from public school because I started to see it as just not aligned for me anymore. I want to focus my time doing something that I know will benefit me. And as I was spending time there, a really big sense of wasting my time just came upon me. Like, I felt like I was wasting my time. I felt like my soul needed to be doing something else. And this is my path. Like, somebody else's path could be doing their studies, going to college, but I truly in my soul did not resonate with that. And I felt like I was putting on a persona of being a very studious person when I really was never that person. You know, I feel more called to a path of creativity, a path of doing things my own way. And yeah, I really took it upon me to, you know, leave that environment and really try to spend my time doing the things that I feel that I knew. And that's the thing. When you start to listen to your inner guidance, and you know, I've been working on this lately because I really want to be in a place where I start to hear what life is showing me and hear where I'm meant to be. We close ourselves off in life to hearing our guidance and to hearing just where we're meant to go, and these synchronicities, like little signs that pop up. Nothing is a coincidence. Like, don't take it as a coincidence and take it as like this, whatever you're seeing in your life, like this was meant to show me something. So I'm gonna start listening and being silent in my mind so I can truly be just receptive and be open to hearing my guidance. I felt called to talk about this because this is kind of just something I'm going through. And I think as long as you have an idea, then you can just trust in yourself, trust that you're on the right path.